your first teamers. I don't think there's a whole lot you can complain about with your defense and your special teams the way they played in that first half.
No, it was just like the Jemison game. We told them, come out, let's take care of our business. Thought we executed on both sides well. Thought our concentration was good, so I was proud of them. You know, we've got to be better in our mop-up duty there. I mean, let's face it, that was pretty ugly in the second half, and I told the kids that.
Yeah, your twos put the ball on the ground 3 times, lose it twice. And uncharacteristic of them, it looked like. What do you think it was for them tonight?
I don't know. I don't know, because you're right. We've had some solid games with them when they're in there and on Monday night, and so I'm not sure.
All right. You know, you closed the book on this one pretty quickly, but before we do, I want to talk to you about, you managed to get a couple passes out to your tight end. First time this year you threw it at tight end, and Tyler Jones made a nice play on the ball and caught another touchdown pass.
Did. I think Jamarcus tired of hearing us say it. You know, we know that we've got to be better throwing the ball, but we've got to really give Jamarcus and the others a chance. I think, you know, play action, move in the pocket, doing some quick throws outside. So that's his strength, and it helps us run in the football when we do that. So we're just working, man. We're trying to get better. All
right, next week, it's effectively a region championship game.
It is. It at least puts our foot in the door. You know, it's a big game for us next week, and that's what I told the kids afterwards, that it's basically for a share, I think, of the region next week. But we don't want to share that thing, man. We don't want to be a one-loss region champion. We want to go undefeated in this region. So it'll be big. They've got a great football team. They're well coached. They're athletic, and it should be a good game.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Jeremy Smith with the West Alabama Watchman on your Keene Chiropractic Postgame Report. This is Livingston Junior High School's field, and this was the site of a 35-6 Demopolis win over Sumter Central tonight. It was all Tigers from the beginning, and they didn't let up until they pulled the starters out. Demopolis scored 14 points in the first quarter, 21 in the second, to carry a 35-0 lead into halftime. We'll give you a quick rundown of the scoring summary. Drew Jones scored on a 1-yard run with 7:06 to go in the first quarter, made it 7-0. Keyshawn Scott on a 10-yard touchdown run with 3:49 to go extended the Tiger lead to 14-0. Demopolis threw a pass to a tight end for the first time all season long with 11:53 to go in the second quarter when Jamarcus Ezel hit Tyler Jones on a 12-yard touchdown pass. That made it 21-0. And then with 5:57 to go in the second quarter, Keyshawn Scott cashed in his second touchdown of the night on a 4-yard run. A.J. Jackson capped off the scoring on a 1-yard, one-play drive with a 1-yard run, 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. That set it at 35-0. Sumter Central did manage to recover a fumble early in the second quarter, and quarterback Christopher Millsap connected with Tamarius Kirksey on a 15-yard pass for the Jaguars' lone touchdown of the evening. Statistically, Demopolis 14 first downs as opposed to 4 from Sumter Central. 44 carries, 193 yards for the Tigers, 20 carries, 7 yards for Sumter Central. Passing, Demopolis was 5 of 7 for 72 yards, while the Jaguars were 4 of 11 for 41 yards. Total 265-48 for the Tigers. They did put it on the ground 4 times, though they only lost 2. That's a concern for Luker's team as they move forward throughout this season. And how about Michael Brown, a young player coming off the bench, and when the reserve unit gets his first career interception tonight in the second half. Demopolis back home next week, Friday night, hosting Central Tuscaloosa for homecoming week. All sorts of festivities for you to take part in throughout the week, including the bonfire and pep rally on Thursday night, and of course the traditional homecoming parade at 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. We will be at Tiger Stadium with you on the Keene Chiropractic Postgame Report next week.